This is Jonathan. He works as a trainee lawyer and his colleagues think he is lazy.
There was this one time I got here.
He is finding himself to be constantly tired and struggles to remain focused. Today he is visiting Dr. Adebambo, his GP, to discuss these issues.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I've got an appointment.
With Dr. Adebambo?
Yes.
Okay, well, fill out this medical history and take a seat.
Okay, cheers.
Oh, Jonathan.
Hi, doctor.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, recently I've been feeling really exhausted every day, and I've been having these sudden, uncontrollable urges to sleep, and I just fall asleep on the spot, and it's really affecting my daily life, like working with colleagues and so on. But I've also been having these really vivid nightmares when I've been waking up and I haven't been able to move, and I've been seeing objects around the room, and it's quite distressing. It's a horrible experience.
Oh. How long has this been going on for?
Probably around 6 months.
6 months. Did you bring your medical history with you?
Yes, I did.
Oh. Says here you don't smoke.
No.
About 3 units of alcohol a week, and you're on no medication.
Yeah, no medication.
Okay. How's your home life? You suffered anything traumatic?
Yeah, it's going fine.
Nothing stressful?
No, no.
Right. Sounds to me like you may have a sleep disorder of some sort. Does anyone in your family have any sleeping problems that you're aware of?
No, not that I know.
I see. On average, how many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Probably around 8 hours sleep, but it's quite disrupted. Sometimes waking up in the night, and sometimes quite difficult to get to sleep. But then once I do wake up, I only feel refreshed for about 1 to 2 hours, and then I'm straight back to being exhausted. And find it difficult to stay awake.
Well, I think I'm going to put you on a sleep diary for
Okay.
about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah? I'm going to need you to fill in a little entry every time you go to sleep, every time you have a nap, what your bedtime routine is like, if you have any caffeinated beverages or alcohol or any medication, be it over the counter or whatnot, anything like that. And I'll book you an appointment for in another 3 weeks, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, I want you to fill in an Epworth sleepiness questionnaire to evaluate your level of tiredness. It's a self-explanatory questionnaire. You just fill it out in your own time, bring it back to me on our next appointment,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
Alright, thanks very much.
See you in 3 weeks. So, have you got the sleep test I gave you maybe?
Yeah.
14. That's an indicator of daytime sleepiness. Have you got a sleep diary with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Looking over your sleep diary, your sleeping pattern seems disrupted and you're taking frequent naps during the day. Also appears you're experiencing hallucinations as you're falling asleep. I'm going to run some blood tests, to rule out any other underlying sleep disorders. I think I might also I'm going to refer you to a sleep clinic.
Okay, so what does this involve?
You'll be monitored during the night to check for potential sleep disorders.
Okay.
The following day you'll have sleep latency tests which will consist of 5 nap opportunities, each 2 hours apart, where you'll have 20 minutes to fall asleep. During this you'll also be monitored by a polysomnogram to observe if you experience any REM cycles too soon. This will help diagnose if you have any other sleep disorders.
Okay.
After referral to a sleep clinic, Jonathan is bound to see Dr. Adebambo about his results.
I reviewed your results from the sleep clinic.
Okay.
You slept for 6.5 hours during the nocturnal study, showing no evidence of sleep apnea or periodic limb movement. During the naps, your mean sleep latency was about 5 minutes and you experienced REM sleep early during 3 of 5 nap cycles.
Okay, so what does this mean?
Given the results of the test, you have the chronic sleep disorder known as narcolepsy. There are a number of different ways this treatment can be managed. Here's a leaflet of narcolepsy to inform you.
Thank you.
This treatment I suggest you start with would be The treatment I'm going to suggest you start with is a combination of lifestyle changes and stimulants. I recommend you stick to a bedtime routine and try relaxing before you go to sleep. Eat healthy meals and plan regular naps.
Okay.
It's important you inform work and they understand the condition. Stimulants should help with alertness during the day. If medication does not work and you're experiencing side effects such as headaches or nausea, there are other medications available. Let's have a checkup in 3 months' time to see how you're doing. Or make an appointment if you feel there are any problems before then.
Alright, well thanks very much.
It's alright, goodbye.
See you in 3 months.
Good day.
So how are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm feeling much better. It was a shock to discover I was narcoleptic, but it proves to all my colleagues and so on that I'm not rude or lazy, and the medication's definitely made a positive influence towards my life.
Thank you for watching.